yeah. Let's get some of that on over here. I gotta see what I can do for you.
Eat it.
She did it. Hey, did it, hey. Hello friends, Happy New Year. It is 2026 and there was no way I was going to start this year's YouTube journey without the first video being a juicing video, because listen y'all, I know it's been a while. It's been honestly too long, so long that I'm actually embarrassed to point out how long it has been. And I do have a valid explanation, and I'm not gonna, go on and ramble too long. But let me just start with the color-coded juicing series. That theme of my juicing videos is done. It is done simply because Jazzy Baby got too hyper-focused on it being a color-coded juicing series. Meaning, I was like, oh, I can't do red. I've already juiced. Already did, the red before. I've already done purple. I've already done green. I've already done blue. I mean, I haven't, but you see where I'm going here. So I was so hyper-focused on the colors, making sure I give you guys new colors, different content, new fruits, when it just ended up affecting my personal juicing journey. And so I was like, you know what? Scratch that. Okay. I'm going to give you guys juicing vlogs just as I decide what I want to juice for the week, and that goes by how my body is feeling and any specific benefits that I know, like, hey, we've been lacking on this a little bit. Let's get some of that on over here. You see what I'm saying? So thank you so much for those of you who joined me during the color-coded juicing series. And again, if you missed that theme a little bit, let me know. I don't know, maybe, give it a little razzle-dazzle somewhere in between. I'm not sure. Just know that is done. So don't come looking for, oh, is Jazzy gonna juice any orange fruits today? No, I mean, yes, but that won't be the only color. You know what I mean? So since it's the top of the year, that means we're finally past the holidays. And I know I speak for a lot of us when I say we've had a lot of sugar, we've had a lot of fats, we've had a lot of sodiums, we've had a lot of dairy, we've had all the things. It was the holiday season. It happens. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just make sure you whip yourself back on track, get back in shape, and make sure you're doing all the things to continue your wellness journey. So with that being said, the fruits that I decided to juice today are based on 3 benefits, and that's skincare, bloating, which is, like anti-inflammatory, as well as gut health. I don't know about y'all, but when my eating gets off track, this is the first place I'm gonna see it. And y'all, it was about 2 weeks ago, I had a pimple right here and it left a dark spot. You can't see it because I obviously have on makeup. But when I saw that, I was like, oh no, girl, You need to juice. You need to juice. Get back on track. Get back on track. And then also when I juice, I always notice my skin has a different glow compared to when I don't juice. Or even, compared to maybe 2 days of drinking and waking up in the morning and seeing my skin, it looks so freaking dull compared to waking up after having, 3 days of fresh juice. It's a difference. No one can tell me any different. So the fruits that I'll be juicing, well, juiced, past tense, because I'm also trying a different filming flow when I juice as well. Initially, I would do my intro before I even juice at all. But now I'm like, let's do all the juicing, cutting, all the things first. And then, okay. So the fruits I juiced today, y'all already know apples. I love apples. I don't even know that main benefit of juicing apples. Just Jazzy Baby loves it. I love the sweetness to it. Nothing tops apple juice. Absolutely love it. So apples, pomegranates, grapefruits, halos, which are like mandarins, or what's the other one called? Clementine. Although they are different. My mom would say they're all the same. They are definitely all different. But halos are in that family. And of course, I feel like I don't even have to say it. Of course, I juice lemon, limes, and ginger because what? Do y'all remember? Because they are natural preservatives to make your juice last longer. Yes, they also give additional benefits to help with bloating and digestion and all those things related to gut health. However, I love it because it's a natural preservative. You absolutely cannot beat that at all. Thinking about, you know what, after saying all of that, let's call this like something about like glow, skin glow, gut, skin glow and gut health, glow and gut support. I don't know, I'm gonna play like that. I feel like something's right there simply because those are the main benefits with the fruits that we're juicing today. And one thing I want you to keep in mind when you're juicing doesn't mean you need to be a freaking whiz at knowing the benefits of each fruit. Heck, you can simply go by liking the way a specific fruit tastes when it juices, or jump online, do your research, because that's what I do. There's no way I can tell you off the top of my head which fruits has the most vitamin K, vitamin C, or which is number one for anti-inflammatory. I can't. And y'all know I don't even lie about that. I'm just like, well, I like the way this tastes. So I did my research on it and I found this out. That's exactly how it goes. So you'll see in the next clips of me cutting and juicing, I'll be listing a few benefits on there throughout the screen. But if you have any specific questions about any fruits or veggies, don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments. You guys, these are indeed seeded. Don't you just love how pretty they look? Like, listen, I know juicing can get messy. It does. And it's time consuming, but it's so worth it in the end. It is. Now, if you are a returning subscriber of my juicing series, you'll notice one thing right away. Jazzy Baby has her ginger lemon and lime juice in their own bottles. So usually I would put all the juice in one bottle. You can tell there, I started with that today. And then in the mornings when I would take my shot, I'll just get a regular shot glass, pour it in there, you know, bottoms up. But because my mornings are getting busier and faster, I needed to start prepping these separately. So, you know, those moments where you're like, the smallest thing you need to do, you feel like it's gonna make you 20 minutes late. One of those, yeah, that can be annoying. So to avoid that, I said, you know what? Let me start prepping these in their own bottles, just like I do the other juices, you know? That way it's a grab and go all the way around. Grab and go, grab and go. So they're so tiny and cute, but man, is she powerful. This is also bigger than the shot glass that I would use. Hold on. Is it? I should probably do a measurement of, no, yeah, it's bigger. Well, this is also wider. So maybe it actually ends up being the same. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that's why you see these now. I didn't do that previously, but we're on board and it's definitely helped with time. I think I purchased these bottles about probably 2 months, because that would be October, December. Yeah, probably about 2.5 months ago now. So yeah, highly recommend if you have those busy mornings and you just need to keep it going with the grab and go for sure. In today's juicing vlog, I will not be creating any concoctions. Well, maybe I'll just do it at the end. We'll see. But what the focus is here, I have not tried the pomegranate juice yet. I have purchased pomegranate juice from the store, but you know, it's really hard to find pomegranate juice that has 2 ingredients, pomegranates and water. It's really tough. The other ones I've tried, they're good, but again, all those extra ingredients that I just do not need. So, but I always eat pomegranate seeds, or I know they're called like aerials or something like that, but I always eat pomegranate seeds. I absolutely love it, but I haven't tried the juice yet. I wanted to wait and do that with you guys. It smells great. So, for old time's sake, let's do this. When I juiced the pomegranate seeds, I was honestly so freaking impressed about how quickly they juice. I mean, honey, I'm sure you noticed in the clip. I'll add it again here just in case you didn't notice. It was fantastic. I did use the strainer about 4 or 5 times because remember, they're seeds. So when they're being crushed and juiced, it's likely for them to come out because they're not going to have pulp, you know? So it's a bit grainy. So I used the strainer, like I said, about 4 or 5 times, and it was great. So not great that I tried it, but great as in how quickly, you guys seen the freaking video. You know what I mean? It was a great how quickly and easily it separated. So cheers. Pomegranate juice, not mixed with anything. Just like the seeds. Now I will say, it is good for sure, but I think it takes on other flavors like really easily, because the way I taste the ginger and lemon and lime in here, like it's still bomb, but oh man. Oh, you know what'll be fire with this? Honeydew or the purple cabbage. Do you guys remember when I juiced that? Oh my goodness. Now I know I said I was gonna make a concoction, you guys, but she need a little something. Gotta see what I can do for y'all. Okay, let's see. Also, you saw all those apples I had? Y'all, I had to bring out Big Papa #1 and Big Papa #2. All those apples, I don't know why the hell I thought my bottles alone would be okay. I was like, girl, you should have known. So with that being said, let me put a little apple juice in that thing. Oh, by the way, you know what I should do? I think I'm gonna make a separate vlog, maybe next week, about like what I add in my juices. Because again, if you're a returning subscriber, you know I add water in to help with the natural sugars and of course the preservatives, and maybe that should be like a quick little 5-minute vlog. Not today because I'm quite beat, but we'll see. Okay, pomegranates, apples, lemon, lime, and ginger. Cheers. Oh man. Oh man. The pomegranate helps the sweetness of the apple and it's like hella juicy. Like, hold on. I'm trying to describe it. Like, I feel as if it's making my mouth salivate even more. Ooh. I know what it's reminding. The apple gives the pomegranate. It's giving grape. It's giving grape. Okay, so the pomegranate and apple, they really complement each other. Now, I'm gonna do the pomegranate, grapefruit, and the halo juice. And then I'm done, y'all. I know I said I was gonna do this, but I couldn't help it. Like, let's say it's for old time's sake, yeah? Old time's sake. Here she is. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is one of those combinations where they just balance each other out. Like, it just neutralizes everything. Like, not even like a hint of sweetness, no hint of sour from the grapefruit. Wow, it really just neutralizes. Okay, girl. Okay, so it's not horrible. I can't taste anything, so I won't make that concoction again. But for anyone who doesn't like grapefruit, but you know, you want those benefits from it, mix it with some pomegranate juice, because yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. When I say nothing, I'm shook. What in the world? Oh, wow. Okay, that's it. Jeez, I'm so surprised right now. Hold on, let me. Nothing. Whoa. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, anyhow, that is all for today's juicing vlog. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see my previous recipes from the color-coded juicing series, you can find that on my website, xojrwellness.com/juicing. This is a warning. Those recipes will only be free for the next week, probably up until the weekend. That's it. Then I'm creating an ebook. Excuse me. Anti-inflammatory, helps with bloating. You see one of the benefits live and direct there. So if you've been struggling with getting some gas out your belly, drink one of these from today, okay? Where was I in my closing? Oh yeah, you only have about a week to get those recipes for free still on my website before I move forward with creating my second juicing ebook. Again, thank you all for hanging out with me. It is my goal to bring back the juicing vlogs bi-weekly, you know, the same timing that I juice. And now I won't be so hyper-focused on, oh, what color should it be? I can't do this color. No, baby, benefits all day. So if there is a specific benefit that you think you need to maybe try for your body or you want to incorporate into your routine, let me know down in the comments and I'll include that in the next vlog. Also, if you are if you're participating in dry January, but you know, you want some cute little mocktail vibes. Ooh, I was gonna say let me know, but I think I'm just gonna do that. I think that's cute. Create some cute mocktails. Yeah, that can be like part of the concoction. Maybe that'll be the next vlog. I'm not sure, I'll figure it out. But whatever you need, whatever questions you have, don't hesitate to ask me down in the comments. And I know I've had a few of you who prefer to message me privately. Some of you have found me on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, you can also go to my website, xoJRwellness.com/contact and hit me up directly there. Oh, this felt great. See you guys next time. Oh no, I'm supposed to jump up and kiss you guys. What's wrong with me? It's been too long. You see what happened? Crazy. Oh, music. No music. No music. She did it. Hey, Jessica, like, hey. Oh, by the way, since this is the first vlog for 2026, I should get into Vlogmas. So as you guys see, I participated in Vlogmas this year, and my intention was to lock in, get myself back into the flow of filming, vlogging, editing, and posting. So with that being said, your girl posted, was it 9 or 11? Somewhere between there, 9 and 11 vlogs the month of December. Even if it was just 9, do you guys understand? That's like 2 months of weekly videos on YouTube, long form. So Jassy Baby has no excuse at all, because those were posted daily. I mean, I may have skipped, 3 days once, but they were still daily, and I'm like, there's no excuse at all. So that was my intention. I was so proud of myself, met my goal, purchased a new mic, wanted to increase my quality of the audio as well. I haven't gotten my new camera yet. That is my goal before my birthday. But you guys, I am just so proud of myself. It's just very important to block out time for yourself, your personal goals, your hobbies. I love me some yoga and hot yoga, but I really needed to lock back in on vlogs, because even like my job, when I'm doing influencer marketing and I'm doing the contracts, I be seeing a compensation like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because baby, yeah, the pay is great for sure. And I could be like, this goddamn contract. I'm rambling. Love you guys. Ciao.